All right, quick survey. Does anybody else still have their Christmas tree up? Let me know in the comments. We still have ours up. I think I'm just going to leave it up all year. Thank you guys so much for joining me and for watching this video. It's Lego set 75183, consists of 282 pieces. It's Darth Vader's transformation. Includes 3 minifigs. One of them's Anakin, when he got scorched up because he didn't have the high ground. Your Lego instruction manual is pretty detailed. If it's your first time, it's okay if you mess up. With some of the bigger builds that I've done, like the Millennium Falcon, I had to go back and watch videos to figure out what I did wrong with some of the little intricate pieces. It shows you how to put your minifigs together, and believe it or not, in my excitement I have put them together wrong. It shows you a description of which Lego piece is coming up next, and it also shows you the quantity of what you should be using. It's okay if you have leftover Legos. Sometimes they put in some extra ones. At the very back, you're going to find a listing of all the Legos that should come in your package. If you're ever missing one, go to lego.com and let them know that you're missing one, and they'll send you one, free of charge. All right, here we go. Sometimes you're going to find a smaller baggie inside your regular baggie. It usually has smaller Legos in it. A box of capes, there should be 2 in there. But I like to keep them in 2 separate piles. It just makes it easier when you're putting things together to know where the smaller Legos are and where the bigger Legos are. So it is a brisk 26 degrees here in Lansing, Michigan. So if you're following, please let me know in the comments where you're from. Oh, and in case I didn't mention it before, I love Legos! So if I had to make 2 of something, I just cut the video clip to not include me building the other piece. So in the background, you can probably see that I've got a couple of the Toy Story little play sets. I was trying to do some stop motion with them, but then I realized that my iPad doesn't have a pause button, so I was having some issues with that. And then I did it on my phone, my Android phone, and I did make like a 2-minute video maybe, and it looked pretty good, but then I couldn't transfer that to my iPad to edit it. So I'm recording now with my iPad. So if you have any suggestions for like a good camera for stop motion stuff, please let me know in the comments. As you can see, it's starting to come together. I'm getting pretty excited. We're still a long ways. I got to build the droids and everything else yet, but it's looking pretty good. Sweet. Okay, on to baggie number 2. This is the finished product for number 1, but obviously we still have a bunch of stuff to add to it. But that is completed. Now we're putting Emperor Palpatine together. Cape. Oh, there's 2 in there. One for Emperor Palpatine and one for Darth Vader. 2 holes there. You can pick expression. Here's 2. Angry. This goes right over the top of his head. Okay, here we are. Baggie number 2. And like I said before, this one actually has multiple baggies inside of it. Looks like a little bag of tools and some other small Legos. There by my left hand, you'll notice that there's some leftover Legos from baggie 1. I actually have a couple cups that are full of extra Legos, but they're nice to have because you don't want to be missing any. Now you can't see it, but on the back of Anakin's head, there's a couple scars as well. So they put a lot of detail into his minifigure. So you might see the pages kind of flapping a little bit there. So for the sake of time, I did cut out all the page turning. So if you see me kind of like do an abrupt little shift, that's why. I don't think you guys wanted to see me flipping pages. Well, I'm already thinking for my next video, I should probably change the angle. Maybe straightforward. Please let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions. The other cool thing about the Lego instruction manual is that everything is like to the exact size. So if you didn't know, or if you had multiple things that kind of look the same, you can actually check the manual and it shows you. I really like it when you get a Lego set and it's got like pieces that you can move and it's interactive. It's a lot of fun. Hopefully I can get a little video clip of this thing in action. Again, just a reminder, I am using the instruction manual. I just cut out all the pieces of me flipping the pages. And I also stopped the video twice so far because I couldn't find a couple of the small pieces. Well, not that I couldn't find them, but it took me a little bit of time to find them. All right, here you see some of the moving pieces coming together. So they have these bricks in here that they're pretty neat, but they have horizontal lines and parallel lines. So you've got to be careful because sometimes I put them on and they're not going in the right direction, so I have to take them off and do it over again. So it'll show you on the instruction manual. It's just something to pay attention to. This one was kind of neat. It had a bunch of little tools in it. That was really cool. Yes, you are seeing the red lightsaber. Pretty cool. So this is one of those little droids, and they include a clear piece to make it look like it's actually suspended in air, which is kind of a neat little feature. So this is droid number 3. This is going to be the one with all the little tools attached to it. There's a total of 3 droids here in this set. Now I'm attaching Anakin on the one side and Darth Vader on the other side. Okay, I'll stop with the sound effects. Wow, iconic scene. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. The little dial controls, obviously, the up and down of the operating table, and also if you turn the dial, Anakin is on the flip side of the table. So it's pretty neat. I wanted to say thank you to my niece Destiny. She's the one that gave me this great Lego set for Christmas, and I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you liked it. Hopefully I'll be putting up some more videos soon. Thanks for watching, and keep building with brick.